First off, I want to congratulate all Mets fans for advancing to the NLCS. Wow, it's been 9 years, guys, and you guys finally made it, so congrats. But what a game. Game 5 was classic. Well, basically, let's put it down to two players. It was Zach Greinke versus Daniel Murphy the whole game. No Dodgers, Mets. No, I'm joking, it was, but, Murphy did everything. In the first inning, the RBI double, triple. At first, it was a triple. They later changed it to a double because Kike Hernandez was doing whatever the hell he was doing out in center field, and that scored the first run. The second run was completely manufactured just because of Murphy. Remember in 2009 World Series when Johnny Damon did the double steal? Brought back memories now with Murphy doing. Duda got a walk. Murphy saw that. The shift was on, so Murphy went from second base to third base while no one was covering third base. And Travis d'Arnaud followed up with a sacrifice fly, which was smart baseball all around, and the Mets could thank that second run because of Daniel Murphy. And then his next at bat, he hits a shot to right field and puts the Mets up 3-2, and they never looked back. I think that if there could be an NLDS MVP, I think we all agree that Murphy would be the NLDS MVP for sure. Hitting 2 home runs off Kershaw, that's unheard of, crazy. Let's also talk about how DeGrom mustered through 6 innings. Props, incredible. He did not have his stuff at all throughout the game. He was up and down. His changeup wasn't dropping. His fastball was inconsistent. But he got through 6 innings, 2 runs. More what you could ask for. I think he was going to come out of the third inning, but he gave the team 3 more innings. Then kind of a shock decision, but I agreed with it at the time. Noah Syndergaard came in for the 7th inning. But then Terry Collins took him out, so he couldn't pitch the 8th inning. If you're going to bring in a starter, I don't think you'd want to pitch him just 1 inning. But you know what? It worked. Jerry's Familia came in, threw 2 scoreless innings, no hits, no walks, and perfect 2 innings. He's retired all the batters he's faced in the NLDS so far. So it looked like it worked. So what a game. It's one of those games that you're going to look back and think, wow, if we did not have Murphy, where would the Mets be? Speaking of that, now, I think the Mets are happy about Game 5. But if you look down the road, I think this ups Murphy's free agency market. Maybe a guy from 55 to 60 mil. Maybe he might be asking 70 mil now. Who knows? One thing for sure, hopefully it's not the case for the Mets, but they're not going to get Murphy or Cespedes back. It's one or the other, pick or choose, or probably not both. We'll have to see. But for now, the Cubs are next. It's going to be Harvey versus John Lester tomorrow night, Game 1 in Citi Field. It's going to be rocking. It's going to be crazy. I'll probably hear it from my window. I live about 20 minutes away, but I'll probably hear the stadium. I haven't seen Queens like this in at least 10 years. It's ridiculous.